Hey guys, RC here. Welcome back to episode 8 of the Journeyman save, playing FM18. And as I told you in the previous episode, we were going to record the quarterfinal game. If we won, I would keep it. If we lost, we would just move on because I expected to lose. And we did, 3-2. But we did go to extra time. Diamini had a goal. Chivaviro had a late goal in extra time to tie the game and force extra time. And Schwangwi got a goal in the 103rd minute for the game winner. We had an own goal in the second half. And that was the difference. They dominated the game. I mean, 20 shots to 10. It was, Cat, I can't see the monitor. Hello. Yeah, you. Come on, tank, move. Yeah, oh, move out the way. I can't see. So, we are back for the final foursome of the season. So let's kind of talk about a few things because we have some catching up to do. So the Royal Eagles were expected to lose. They're ranked first. The Cosmos game, what we record after this is going to depend on where we sit after this match, because in the competition we are 10th with 34 points. We are 11 points clear of relegation with 12 available points to play. So conceivably we could bottle this and completely go into tank, and Real Kings could jump up and we could fall out. But I hope that doesn't happen. So, if we gain a point here or if we secure, then we'll probably just come back for the season finale against Mathatha, because I really want to play them one more time and beat them, hopefully. The other thing is, taking a look at my guy, I'm about a half-star reputation. I have been unable to get a coaching course. They've turned me down twice, strictly because of finances, right? Let's see. Nobody has a good opinion of me. Steve Barker, who is he? He's the head coach of Blome Celtic. Okay, well, we'll talk about him in a minute. Wow, that came out of nowhere. Um, so I'm fluent in English and Spanish. Haven't learned any South African or Afrikaner or anything else. And the biggest thing is, haven't been able to take a coaching course, but also I am in the last 4 matches of my contract. They have not offered me a new deal. I have not asked them for a new deal. I'm kind of torn as to how to approach this. My original thought was to basically just continue to just play it out and take whatever came my way. So if they offered me an extension, we'll take it. If I get a job offer like I did in the lead save, we'll take it. I wasn't going to progressively or proactively seek out jobs. That was my initial thought. But then, thinking that this is a journeyman and we do want to move around a little bit, right? Then, we do, need to be maybe a little more proactive. So, stats are okay. We're pretty much 4s across the board for the most part. Level of discipline, I guess because I haven't fined anybody or whatever, but whatever. Excuse me. And managing finances, I guess, because we are suffering losses, but a lot of that's been stuff that's out of my control. I've tried to sell players. I've tried to let them go on freeze, and nothing's happening. So I went into the job center, and let's see, anything going on? Stellenbosch. They fired their coach. I just beat them, and they were third in the table. Now they're fifth, and they're the Man City of the National First Division, fifth position, and they fire you. Columbia, where do they rank? Oh, that's level 5. Australia is a level 8. That was that was one I was interested in, was Australia, but I don't think they are going to hire me. Let's see, Central Coast Mariners. Oh yeah, see, they're a 3.5-star club. So I think that's a little too optimistic right now. Deporto, see, they're a 4-star. I think that's too optimistic. So, I think we're going to have to wait it out till the end of the season, possibly. Stellenbosch, let's see, job security. They have insecure. Wellington Phoenix. See, rep rating. That's the problem right there. I don't know that there's going to be. Insecure, second division, Uruguay. Not sure I want that. Hey, we could coach a World Cup team. I'm not feeling that just yet. And a lot of these are unplayable because that's not the countries I wanted to go through in this particular save. So it's going to be interesting to see what transpires. But let's get into this match and see what happens. Again, I should lose this match, but in fact, I'm going to play with a rotated squad just to be a little more rested for the final match. And in fact, you know what? I'm going to bring Volosian in. Villian? Is that how you pronounce that? Shivaviro's going to be on the bench. I need to give him a little bit of rest. He started, I think, every game this season. All right, yeah. We'll probably relieve him at halftime or something. Not expecting anything here, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, Don hoofed away. We're in red. All right, so we're controlling the action pretty well. All right, building out of the back here. Pretty good possession control. Oh, Don got faced the wrong way. Oh, over the top. Diamini. Oh, he can't finish. Looks like it was tipped wide. We'll take the corner into the box. Indize. Nah. Into the mixer. Oh, this guy's got acres and acres of space out there. Missed the tackle. Corner. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, good save by Davids on the header. All right, we're making some shots. They're not. Yeah, three of the 7 are long. 2 chances. All right. I mean, I'll take that right now. I would probably be delighted with a draw here, to be honest. So yeah, nothing. Calm. We're not doing badly at all, boys. Anybody just playing for shit? Volosian, and he's got a potential knee injury. Yep. We're going to bring Chivaviro in for him. All right. Our main goal scorer. All right. An opportunity. An opportunity. Oh, Mbule. Just wide. That was a good opportunity, a good chance. All right, what else? Don's playing a 6'7". I mean, how old is he? He's young. 18. I thought he was 20. 18. He's playing really well for us, but he's dead. So let's bring in, on the right, let's bring Kale in. Yep. Kale's in his final 4 games because he announced his retirement. Oh, headed over by Huechu. Trying to pull a Pontus Janssen with the header off the corner set piece. Alright. Still dragging. Everybody's doing okay. Sabanda. I'm going to bring you on for him. Alright, Sabanda's one of our up top guys that I like to get in there every once in a while. Alright, push forward. I don't want to give the game away. I'd love to get the draw here, but... Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, played up. Chivaviro. Diamini heads it onto himself. Can we sneak one here at the end? Chivaviro. Oh, taken down on the tackle. Full time. Well, they are at the top of the table. So, I mean, they're 12 points clear of the next team. So, they've won this several games back. So I think we have to be happy with that. I'll be happy with that. There were some positives to be sure. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, so I think, let's see, we miss a chance to win. Yeah. Volosian's out for about a week. He also made his debut. He's the second guy to get hurt making his debut. Boy, boy, boy. This is he the, yeah, he's the 36-year-old. He got to start because we played the rotated squad. All right, so where are we at now in the competition? So we are 30, we're 12 up with 3 to play. So we have actually avoided relegation. We have met the board's expectations for that. I think that's great. I think that's good news. So what we're going to do then is we're going to come back for the Mathatha game, and that'll be the last game of the season. We'll play that match. We'll see where we're at. I'm going to keep an eye on the job market, see if we get a contract offer. And anyway, we'll see what happens. So, guys, stay tuned. Be back here in a little while. All right, guys, we are back. We are back a little early. I have been applying for jobs. In fact, let's get out of here for just a moment and we will go to the job security screen. So I actually applied for this job. They went with someone else and they're 1.5 stars, so I was hopeful that that would be they'd be interested. I've applied for several, and the last one that I did was this Juventud de la Piedras in Uruguay. And I declared my interest in it. And the reason being, they still have not given me a new contract. So basically, after the next match, I'm unemployed anyway. So, they have come back to this point here, and I said I just couldn't let an amazing opportunity. All the options I had were that it was a mistake, and I apologize. And so here we are. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause right here. I'm going to save this game. And you guys tell me what we should do here. I want your input on this. May only be one or two of you, and that's fine. I certainly appreciate any input that you guys have. But they haven't offered me a contract, so I'm not sure why I should be loyal to them. We have one match left in our season. Oh, speaking of, let's see. So we lost 1-0 to Yomo Cosmos. They scored an early goal. They had a player sent off in the 90th minute. We just couldn't get anything done there. We beat Whitbank 2-1. Chaz Williams with a goal. We ended up with an own goal. Chivaviro was right there to put it in on the cross. And, I actually want to show you this goal, if I can do that. Can I not do that? Hello? Maybe? No? I want you to see the guy making the corner, putting the ball into play. He's new. He's a new guy on our team right here. Leonard. Beautiful ball in, and Williams just puts it home. So he's a new player, and let's take a look at our transfers. So those guys are gone. They've been gone. All right, we brought in quite a few players. Now, these are a lot of youngsters that we signed for basically $1,000 a year. Augustin Leonard came in on a free, and man, this guy's actually a real player. I mean, seriously, he's 27, 13 pace, work rate, good mentals for the most part, even decent composure for this level, dribbling, first touch, long shots, passing. So even though I don't play with an attacking mid too often, he's still pretty good in that central mid. And that's where I had, hold on. Sorry about that. So that's where I'm projecting to play him. He can also play a defender, passing, heading, marking. So he could play a central defender in a pinch. So we've signed him through next season at $34,000. So that, you compare that to like Kale making 114 and some of our other guys that were making 60 plus. That's like bargain basement. History, he was with Tux on loan, came out of Highland Park, and he was out of contract. So we picked him up, played a 7-2 his first game. So he hasn't played, he's played 93 matches, all in South Africa, and he was in the Premier. So very excited to get him. Everybody else is real young. Some of them look like they might have some ability at some point. This, I think, was the guy that got my scouts all juiced up. Pace, natural fitness, acceleration, work rate, determination. I'm just not seeing that in any of my players, and this kid's 16 years old. So technical should go up, and we've got him on $1,000 for 3 years. So very excited about that. So I knew if I stayed, I would need to get, I would need to get some more players. So anyway, that brings us back to here. Do I beg? There's only one match left in the season, right? It is Mathatha. Boy, I wanted to play those guys. Speaking of, with that win, we're at 38 points. Mathatha cannot jump us, so the worst they can do is tie us for 10th position. So, I mean, we've far exceeded the board's expectations. I mean, we're 8 points clear of the Real Kings, and we got to the quarterfinals in the FA Cup. So, you know, I don't know why they haven't offered me a contract. I guess oh man, you know what? Hold on. Can I ask him for a new contract? Nope. I guess because we're in a meeting right now. Oh well. Um. Oh, they fired us. They fired us. That we hadn't even gone past that. Oh, they fired us. Damn. That's pretty harsh. That's pretty harsh. So, you know, I hope you guys go bankrupt. Finances. I can't see the finances, can I? No, I cannot. Oh, they fired me. Those bastards. And I can't get back to the board meeting. Oh, well. All right, well, never mind. I was going to leave it up to you whether to beg or quit, but obviously by going to ask him for the contract, they just fired me out and out. So, you know, we exceed expectations and we finish almost mid-table and they can us. So that's fine. All right, well, we'll put a cut in right here and I will start going through the want ads and see if we can't drum up some interest. And we'll come back when I have some news. So leave a thumbs up for the video. Leave a middle finger up for Ubuntu Cape Town for firing me right before the last match of the season. And you know, hey, nothing personal to those guys. They actually responded to one of my tweets for the debut for the first episode, so that was cool. Disappointed. I was hoping to play Mathatha, but oh well. I guess the other thing I need to do is I've been looking at teams that were only okay. I didn't really want insecure finances, but oh, there's a couple more jobs open. Oh, look, hey, Ubuntu Cape Town. Do I reapply with them? I don't think so. Insecure. So anyway, we'll just mosey along and see if any of these jobs come up. But looks like I'm trying mainly to get to South America right now. There were a couple of Australian jobs in here that I would love to get, but you know, 3-star potential. I think the only reason I would get hired would be that, you know, nobody else is willing to make the flight out there to take the job because it's so far. All right, guys, thanks for a wonderful first season. Thanks for everything you do supporting the channel. Much appreciated from the bottom of my heart. And we will see you guys in the next episode, which should have us either interviewing or getting ready to move in for our next job. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you next time. Take care now. Bye. So, hey, guys, I wanted to come back real quick to kind of bring closure to the first season with Ubuntu Cape Town. Taking a look, they ended up drawing with Mathatha 2-2. They had a first-minute goal by Cloche and fourth minute, and then we got one back with Chivaviro in the 14th minute. And then they went up, and then Chivaviro got his second of a brace in the 66th minute to draw even. 21-12 on shots. That was great. Very happy for the players. Taking a look at the overview, Ramiro Corrales has been named as the interim coach. He was if we look at his milestones, he was our reserves head coach this year. And I had hired him as my under-19 coach till he took over the reserves role. So, very good. He finishes 10th. He gets credit for the whole season, I guess. So, goody for him, I suppose. Let's see. I want to see Hot Prospect. That's the kid we just signed. Nagwazi. Is there information? Media friendly. I don't favorite clubs. I don't see any favorite personnel. Shabalala. Information. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. Player attributes, staff attributes, dynamics, information. I thought it was in here, but I don't see anything about favored personnel. And it, usually I would expect to see senior squad. How about Jesse Don? I don't know if he liked me or not. Oh, there we go. Favored personnel. So Nagwazi, teammate. Franklin Kale. Oh, he did like me. Yay. So we started off rocky, but we ended up strong. Franklin, thank you. Appreciate a great effort this year. Let's see. History. 2 goals, 4 assists in 27 matches this year. Player of the match twice, a 702. Very happy for that. I do want to look at my history, milestones. And yes, I do not get credit. I do not get credit for that season at all. At all. Jeez. No credit whatsoever. Wow. Oh well. Anyway, I've been passed over for a couple more jobs. I've applied for a couple more, but I wanted to take a quick look. Very glad that we drew with Mathatha. What could have been had they not jacked me over, right? They finished 11th in the National First Division. Yep, we finished 3 points up on them with that draw. 11, 6, and 13. Not a good season. I mean, 13 losses. That's pretty crap. But, still 39 points. 12 points clear of relegation. I think we did a good job. Pretty happy with it. So just need to figure out where to go next. Hopefully I can get a job and we don't have to keep advancing. But as noted, we'll be back when I know something. You'll be the first people I tell. Take care. Bye, guys.